This is the coolest thing ever. I feel like it was yesterday. I just graduated high school. But yeah, I'm Leecie Paige.
19-year-old singer-songwriter Leecie Paige Maxwell, daughter of Kristen Macaulay and Tim Maxwell, was born on July 2nd, 2006 in Arlington, Texas. She has a brother, Josh, who is 1 year older than her. Both her mother and biological father have musical backgrounds. Her mother plays the flute and sax, as well as sings. Her father plays the guitar and has written some songs. From the time she could form words, Leecie was creating a path that would lead her to the point in her life that the world is just beginning to understand and appreciate. Her angelic voice and captivating lyrics immediately draw you in. When asked what her favorite color is, she replied, "I can never decide. They're all so great." But she's kind of leaning towards yellow.
Light yellow, which is kind of my favorite color, but I'm not there yet. I can never decide my favorite colors. Anyways, I have pink, purples, light blue, light green, and it's here.
Her favorite places to visit are California and Colorado. Taylor Swift, Billy Joel, and Elton John are among her favorite artists. Her dream venue to play in is the American Airlines Center. Writing songs for as long ago as she can remember has allowed her to create a library of material for her to look back on. Her favorite classes in school were choir and art. She had very good grades in math and English and loves writing. As a young child, she was very social and made a lot of friends. A story shared with us told of her getting her hand stuck in an elevator while also on crutches with an ankle injury when she was in 3rd grade, and the kids in elementary school called her Elevator Girl after that. Then something happened when she reached 5th grade. Girls were not very nice to her. Leecie grew more and more introverted after that and started distancing herself more and more from classmates and friends. She avoided social interaction at all costs. Feeling misunderstood and unaccepted, those feelings would only grow stronger. She would sit alone at lunch in school, hiding away from people, often sitting on the floor behind a wall. Leecie graduated from Mansfield High School in 2024. It was a mother's unending love for her that helped her through these times, finding strength in her support. Her stepdad David has helped forge her path forward with guidance and knowledge in the music industry. Leicie's love of music gave her an outlet for her feeling unaccepted and alone. It became a therapy for her. Leecie has a style that is all her own, a blend of pop and country with just the right mix, bringing both catchy melodies and storytelling together. Each of her original songs is a story within itself. Her covers add her own style to the original that makes her stand out among others playing the same cover. She likes all types of music, always experimenting. She started learning piano at 6 years of age. Leecie loves all forms of art, drawing, painting, and theater along with music. Being so shy, she kept all of these things close to her, afraid of what people would think of her loves. Always writing songs as a way to express herself, even if it was kept to herself, she occasionally would post her songs online, then almost immediately take them down. Last year, she learned how to play the guitar and started attending open mics and small performances. She wrote a song titled Gentle Love that she released 7 months ago and did not take this one down. She can be heard on all music streaming services. Gentle Love was about her. It was about how she had a gentle heart and needed a gentle love in return.
I've always had a very deep love for the world and people, and so I realized I need a very gentle, sensitive love given to me because I have a very gentle, sensitive heart.
It was also the first time she dared to step out of her comfort zone and share her thoughts, feelings, and music with the world without taking it down. The song was well received and Leecie started to make plans for her career. Leecie chose Leecie Paige for her name as an artist shortly after she started going viral. It was a name her mom and close friends always called her. She chose that name because she felt like she could play a different character online who was more social and outgoing, where she can kind of show her personality more. And it worked. She created her main account on Instagram called Leecie Paige. She then created another account called Not Leecie that was more fun and posting things she was really shy about. She also wanted to keep her main account more professional and mostly was about her music. Leecie also has accounts on all other major social media sites, including TikTok and Facebook. By viewing her non-Leecie account, you can get a glimpse of the real Leecie who seems so comfortable and relaxed. Next, she released the song Unlearn 6 months ago. She had written this song when she was 15. It was about her first relationship and the heartbreak of letting go when it ended.
ghost of my past. Never thought you'd be reduced to just that. You had your dreams, but I had my plans. You were my world, now you're just a man. I learned every word to your favorite songs. Learned to be first to admit when I'm wrong. I learned every detail, but what do you know? Now I have to learn to let you go. First love and all, you know what they say. You forget their face, but remember the pain. The effort I gave, was it enough? How could you move on and unlearn our love? When I learned every word to your favorite songs, learned to be first to admit when I'm wrong. I learned every detail, but what do you know? Now I have to learn. You taught me to fight, then threw me to war. I bled out my tears, but I wanted more. You taught me to live, then left me to die. Now I'm left alone to try and learn to let you go. Learn to let you go. To let you go. I'm learning to live with a hole in my heart, learning to manage now that we're apart, and I'm learning that I might be better alone. I'm starting to learn to let you.
About a year ago, she was sitting in her room alone at 3 in the morning, feeling unworthy and alone, when she penned her next song, The Feeling, in about 30 minutes. The song went viral overnight. The song currently has over 250,000 streams. The song started out as a story about a recent experience she had, but quickly evolved into what it became, a story about how she felt alone and left out as a child, thinking that she was the only person with this feeling. Even after graduating from high school, she still had this feeling. It kept coming back to her from time to time. Perhaps it was because of her gentle heart, which was easily hurt, protecting herself from emotional pain. She received thousands of comments from people who had the same feeling. She finally felt that she was not alone. Up until this point, Leecie Paige has not created any videos for her songs, but that was about to change. A small school in Massachusetts had heard of her, and after a little research, found that her mom had come from that small town and graduated from that school. A person who worked at the school thought that every person, young and old, needed to hear this song. He reached out to Leecie's mother and told her that he wanted to do something with that song. The mother put him in touch with Leecie, and they started talking about a project that would include them both. Because Leecie had family still here in the area, she offered to come and be a part of this project. The person in Massachusetts shared the idea of a music video project with the school's teacher of the stage and screen class, and she loved the idea. Plans started to form to make the trip happen. Over the course of a couple months, ideas were shared about the content of the video. February 10th of this year was chosen as the target date to arrive in Massachusetts, and the filming would all need to be finished by February 14th because Leecie had bookings scheduled around those dates. During that 2-month planning period, Leecie enlisted a videographer and editor near her home in Texas to work on a video for her next release, Love Bomb. Because it was close to home, filming and editing for that happened before the trip to Massachusetts. The song was released before the music video, and the video was released after the trip to Massachusetts. Love Bomb is a song about someone who gives you a lot of love and attention and then just rips it away.
I just don't see a future with you.
Brown hair with glistening gold in your eyes, tattoos on your arm that holds me at night, putting your hand on my face as you drive, talking for hours and staying up late, laughing about how our meeting was fate. Never thought suddenly go away. You told me you loved me, you told me you cared. Forgive my anger, but that isn't fair. How could you leave me? How could you go? Now we're not speaking and I'm just alone. Did I give you enough love? Or was my love not enough? Was it your mission? Was it your duty to win my heart over, then suddenly lose me? Build me a home, now I watch it burning. Tell you my fear of people I love leaving. You drop a love bomb on my house of healing. I say that love is much more than a feeling. Still you told me you loved me, you told me you cared. I trusted you and then you left me scared. Your love is fleeting, your love is fake. You couldn't handle the pressure or pain. Did I give you enough?
I guess so.
Are you serious?
Hey, you're crazy, okay?
Oh, I'm crazy. I'll show you crazy. I'll write a song about you.
Was it not enough? Tell me you're sorry, tell me you mean it. Put on a bandage, but I'm still here bleeding. Saw you again, but I was dreaming. Say that you love me, and next thing you're leaving. Tell me I promise, break it in seconds. Run from my love like it's some sort of weapon. I thought I loved you, now I'm confessing. You were my world, now you're just a lesson. Did I give you enough love? Or was my love not enough?
During the time between planning and filming, Leecie had a photo shoot and had merch created, which she sells on her website, which was only recently launched. Her career has taken off. In less than a year, she had released 4 songs. Her music had gone viral, and she was in the process of making her second music video. All of her music is deeply personal and is a way of expressing what she is going through. There's another release that will be coming soon. Leecie handles all of her own marketing and personally responds to as many comments as she can. Although she is building a team, she prefers to respond herself. Recently, she took on the challenge of handwriting a letter to all her fan base. It was quite an undertaking, but she was determined to do it. Leecie is accompanied by another guitarist and sometimes a drummer. Nowadays, she does a lot of solo performances and has constant bookings. The trip to Massachusetts was a huge success. While there, Leecie performed for the students at 2 sets that were open to all students. Bringing that song to life on video was no easy task. With only 1 day of planning in person with everyone present and 2 days to film everything, creating something with a powerful message was truly a task. Editing for the music video was done via collaboration online, and the end product was incredible. Leecie and the peers she worked with gave 110% for this project, and the end result proves that. Before Leecie arrived, the school sent her a short video introducing everyone.
Hi, I'm Eleanor.
Hi, I'm Adrian.
Hi, I'm Lyra.
Hi, I'm Willa.
Hi, I'm Brett.
We heard your song, it's so good. We're so excited to work with you and have you come here. We'll see you in February.
See you February.
Hi.
Leecie responded.
Hi guys! I think that was probably the sweetest thing I have seen in my whole life. Well, I'm so happy you like my song. I'm so excited to meet y'all. I think it's gonna be so fun. So yeah, y'all stay warm!
When Leecie arrived, she was introduced to the students.
I'm Leecie. Guess you'll just talk about the feeling, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. Dive right in.
I don't know if you guys have all heard the song.
Yes.
Oh,
No,
okay,
multiple
great.
times.
So we can get past that part. I guess just about me. When I was in high school and before middle school, elementary, I've just always been kind of in the back of the room. I never really had a lot of friends growing up. I was also very, very quiet and very shy, very scared to put myself out there. And so because of that, I just was never part of those big popular friend groups. I was never really going out anywhere. Just very lonely. I was just telling, I would eat lunch on the floor a lot because I didn't want to talk to anyone. I would like hide behind this wall and just eat alone. And I really preferred that a lot over social interaction. But the thing is, it's like, I feel like as a person, I'm not that shy. Like, I feel like I'm actually pretty extroverted, if you get to know me. I have a really big personality. But for some reason, when I'm in groups or I was out at school, that never came up. And so I just never had a lot of friends. So last year, it's 3 a.m, and I was just sad, just crying. And I just, that feeling that you just feel so alone, and you feel like you're the only person in the world that feels this way. That there's no one that could relate to you. So I just started writing this song. And it kind of came together pretty quickly, and the next day I posted it online. And I was not expecting anything because I really just felt super alone in that feeling. However, obviously, that video kind of just took off online, and thousands of people related to it and just loved it. And so I posted a little bit more, and soon after I released it. And I've gotten so many messages, comments of just kids your age, my age, older than me, all different groups that relate to that song. And for me, I think it's been a really cool journey because it's taught me how I'm not alone. I'm like, whoa, you guys actually feel that way too. There's so many people who feel the exact same way, feeling like you don't fit in, feeling like we're alone. But it's actually ironic because of how many people actually feel the exact same way. So yeah, now I'm here. And it's been kind of a really quick journey, but yeah, it's been really cool seeing how many people it's helped, or at least affected in some way, so impacted, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of my story with the feeling.
The simplicity yet complexity in the message of the feeling can be appreciated by all. Leecie released the music video on her YouTube channel on Saturday, March 21st at 12 a.m. Central Time, and after 72 hours, it had more than 1,600 plays.
Is it my jokes, or maybe my laugh? 'Cause they never thought I was funny in class. Maybe my heart scares them away. The feeling I've always felt stays the same. I was always too much as a kid. My friends had their friends, they choose instead. Always last to be picked, and when you're young and innocent, that'll stick inside your head. Is it my voice? Maybe I'm mean, so maybe they'll like me if I never speak. I say just so scared that they'll hate when I talk, 'cause I was always too much as a kid. When they said they'll never leave, they did. Always there but never seen, and when you're 10 or 17, that'll really screw your head. Now I always wonder how I'm wrong. Overanalyzing all my flaws. Always kind but never sure, 'cause every time they want more, and I don't know myself anymore. Is this my life, or will I get rid of the feeling that I've had since I was a kid?
If you really pay attention to the lyrics for The Feeling, you will notice that Leecie went through school at an early age, graduating in 2024. The song says, when you're 10 or 17. Earlier, you might have remembered that she said this started in 5th grade. She was 10 in 5th grade. Her song and story comes from the heart. While working with the students over the days of the filming, she revealed her love of cats. Leecie found Nala Bear in a bush while playing in the park with her brother during the summer of 2020. Her mother said no more cats, and Leecie knocked on every door trying to find someone who wanted Nala Bear. She found no takers. Then, as the story goes, a bug was walking in front of the fireplace as Leecie was still trying to find her a home, and Nala Bear took care of the situation. She then became their cat. When she feels the time is right, Leecie will often break out with one of her songs in a meow version.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. That was beautiful. I think I should release that version and take down the other one. Yeah, that's pretty great.
In the short time that Leecie was in Massachusetts, she became close to the people she had been working with. Her faith and belief that God is guiding her allowed people there to get to know her and her to know them. Sincere and genuine, Leecie still takes a chance on people, even though she had heartbreak and disappointment in her earlier years from her peers. She allows herself to have fun and takes the time to enjoy the place and people she is with in the moment. When Leecie went home, she left a part of her heart here. The students will never forget her. They had a great time, even under those constricted time frames. The love of a caring family has been a huge part of this talented artist. We all thank Leecie and her family for giving us this gift. Leecie plans on touring this year and is working towards an album release. Although Leecie's journey has only just begun, she has accomplished so much, and it is only the beginning.